Not sure if we're going to get some type of SMT, but this area is significant to me on all three of these assets. So it's 9:30 right now. I want to see if we could dip into it. When it comes to targets and where we're headed, obviously this high that we're creating right now is the easiest target, but also we got to pay attention to this one as well. We also got to pay attention to make sure we don't get any SMT at the highs as well. This will be the target for today. Yeah, ain't no SMT at the highs right now, so. Hey, I don't chase that squirrel, you hear me? Good job. I thought it'd be knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, so we do got SMT on highs. I don't want to see bearish movement, but I think in order to go higher, we're going to need some bearish movement. So shorts might be in the books. And if I did short, it would most likely be this. Because if I'm wrong, then yeah. So let's see if we can get that entry again. 30. What's that? About 6 to 8. Where's my stop? Right here. Don't get me wrong, I do want bullish price action, but 60, 120. Yo. I do want bullish, but damn, I didn't even get a chance to take a trade on my live, bro. So my Paypex account is not in the trade right now? Or am I tripping? No, it's definitely in the trade. Tradeovate, true. My fault, y'all. I'm trying to get all of this shit together for the live account and the Trader vape. I mean, we in profits, but what's up with my Trader vape right now? Anyway, the area I have marked up. Minutes. This platform is so weird, bro. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just drawing the line. Basically a box, I guess you could say, where I have one on Trader vape. Okay, so now we can see where it's at. What's up with my Trader vape, bro? Okay, apparently everybody Trader vape bugging right now. Alright, whatever. So, instead of trying to log in, what the fuck? Yo, it's a lot going on this morning, man. It's a lot going on. Still in the higher time frame. This would be the easy short, but I do think one of these assets is going to take this low. And if I had to guess who's going to do it, I would say NQ. NQ would be a little heavier. That's an estimated guess. NQ ran the last low that created SMT. ES look like it's dropping clean as fuck though. Honestly, this high is safer. We went with a excessively safe stop. It's not safer high. What am I talking about? It's not a safer high. But we went with the safest stop that you could go to. But this one is probably not going to get ran. So if I wanted to add a con here, it would be a good time. But I don't think I'm going to. Need to see what's up with Trader vape right now, though. Where you been at, shawty? Dig around in that fire pit, huh? Get away from me. Move. Move. I'm not trying to get dirty. Watch out. So YM is dropping. I do expect NQ to begin dropping as well. Dropping heavily. But we want to be careful because let YM come down to the key area that we're talking about before NQ, which it most likely will. But let it come down to this low and create SMT against us, then we're going to be screwed. We'll just have to get out the trade. I don't see anything signaling bullish yet. So I'm not going to get out of my trades. Yo! Let's see what's up with ZcTradez. Look at that shit. I want to see lower. Why are we pulling back here? Did I miss something? No, I didn't miss anything, but damn, buddy. Typical, why you changing the colors, birdier? Looking mad patriotic and shit. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if we could displace lower. At this point that we're at right now, if we go back up there, I would want to go break even. Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to do it fast because I'm on a trade copy here for evals and one for fundeds. Yeah, ZcTradez is tweaking right now. Tweaking. Also, got to be careful because this sell-off is simply a retracement. We expect to get an injection of volatility at 9:30 that will create a manipulation in order for the market to move where it wants to move. So, being at the nearest loads in order to create a manipulation is this far away, then the real move is up. And the real move is up with the knowledge of that. But we know that we're supposed to go down. create manipulation with one of these lows. The question is, how long is it going to take to get to this low? Are we going to get to this low? And is this 4-hour candle enough to send us back higher without creating SMT on the lows? Is it? I think it is. 100% is. I just want to see if NQ and if YM and ES are going to continue to drag NQ down. I also wanted to see NQ come into this area. I'm not in the business of taking one-to-ones. Not gonna lie to y'all. So this is where we got to be nimble. YM digging into that wick. Let's drop to a lower time frame. Let's see what's happening. Lower prices. I feel like we shouldn't break above this high at this point before breaking this low. I stand corrected. This high. We could break above this high again. I want to see YM snatch this one up. If we can on YM. Don't want to see it snatched up on NQ. Because if it's bullish enough to snatch this, then we're bullish enough to take out this high. The SMT would still remain intact. Why? Because YM isn't going to run this high. Because ES isn't going to run this high. My bad. So even if NQ runs up and takes this high, we can still end up dumping afterwards, which is why we got to be nimble. The thing would be time at that point. If we would take this high on NQ and ES is far below it, meaning the SMT is still there, what time is NQ going to reach its target? Or is NQ going to stay above the target while these two assets dig into our targets? At that point, NQ will be extremely bullish and will probably run previous week's high before these do, then causing it to drop at a later time, maybe like PM session. So on a live account, we are up $90 right now. I'm going to delete this this red box, and focus on this blue box and price coming into this 5-minute fair value gap, which would be a 15-minute fair value gap as well. Price should be able to pull into it because this is a unicorn level, and this is a dangerous level, so this is where I will be terminating the trade. Let's check out the fundeds. Open P&L 300. Let's see if we can continue to drive into this area. Product, come here. Come here. Right there. Right here. Come here. And sit down. Yeah, sit down. No move. Okay. And Q, what you doing? What's your move? And NQ closed the bullish candle while ES and YM closed the bearish candle. So NQ is struggling. Being that it's more bullish, it makes sense though. That's why this target is pretty nimble. We should draw into it. Alright. Alright. With NQ being like that, let's see, hold on. This is a significant enough low to send us back higher. NQ ran it, yes. The bodies did not close below it as they did on ES and YM. YM is getting closer and closer to running this low, which I believe, as it does that, will continue to drag NQ down. This PD array right here would be perfect for NQ to react off of, which is inside of that 4-hour wick. We're gonna see. I'm gonna hold it for a little bit more. Maybe I'm being greedy, needy, ignorant, but I do trust myself when it comes to my hypothesis and my predictions on the charts. The question is when. When are we going to hit that? Because like I said, we could go up, create a small SMT to push us lower. But do I want to see that? No, absolutely not. I want to see how this candle plays a part. And that's going a little bit lower. Okay. Yesterday was an expansion day. Keep that in mind. So today when we whipsaw and grind around and play around in price action, we're not surprised. Okay. ES is trying to take that high as well, which means that we won't have SMT to shoot us back lower. YM, I'm not really counting that right now. Before I close this trading profit, I'll stop it at break even. Yeah, no, I don't like his ass either. Be quiet though. Be quiet though. It's enough. It's enough. Shut up. Shut up. $40. I'm sitting here doing the math because I don't really want to let this rock without me. But the move is pretty much going already. It already happened. And it's actually turned out to be a red day for me on the live account. And the reason being is because on the live account, I'm still kind of learning the lot sizes again. It's like I forgot them and just only remember contracts. But shit. Hey, what it is, bro? More so worried about taking care of the fundings. This live account is very small. And I put my money in here. Like $200 just to learn the platform and to get a feel for it. Do got enough confidence to go higher now. The question is, are we going to go higher? Because I think we will soon enough. Because ESYM, is about to take this low, it looks like. I'm still short, damn. I'm gonna have to let this one go on the funded accounts. Pretty sure we closed the day a little green. This account is slowly making its way back. On the evals though, I'm looking at this 435 as a stop. Price is at, it's about 25 points away. So what's that? 50. Alright, there's 3, 4 cons on this. Oh my god. Yeah, lower. Oh my god, bro. Definitely lower. Definitely lower. This is wild. Definitely lower. YM is going to run that low now. We'll just simply target this low here on MQ. Need to mark up these lows though, if I'm on the 1 minute chart. Once YM takes this low, bullish narrative is a go. So we'll have to be careful. See how price reacts to the same candle that we used. NQ should at least take this low. Bare minimum. Yo, do we have news at 10? That's a 10 o'clock candle. Shit caught me off guard, bro. We've been getting random spikes of volatility lately. And I'm not sure, would this be a strong enough SMT to send us higher? Might stop at break even at this point. Because ES took this low, but I want this low on NQ. Give me the low. Give me the low. NQ's just more bullish, so that bitch putting up a fight today. But you gonna need that low, NQ. You gonna need that. You gonna need that. Wait a minute. What's here? Okay. Close. Live account still holding. Be that low NQ. Let's see something. Oh my God, it's a lot right here, bro. I'm closing. Well, shit, we in profit for today. Man, this shit right here, this shit tricky right here, boy. This right here is tricky. YM still hasn't ran that low either. So this low may still be in the books. What is this? Yeah. I think this low is still in the books, but look at this 5-minute candle. The 5-minute look like this, bro. The 1 minute look fucking crazy. Chainsaw, chainsaw, chainsaw. NQ is the worst asset to take this sell on. ES would have played. YM would have played. But guess what? We survived, man. All due to management of trade. And also experience. I guarantee you if you go to like some retail traders live streams, they see this and they bought here and got fucked. As soon as I saw this, I said, yes, we selling. Banger, 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 banger. None of our targets got hit today, but we still closed in profit, so still a W day. We made like $50 on a live account. kind of just building it up before I deposit some more money into it, which I might just go ahead and do that today. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like having a live account. It's just a lot to manage 3 accounts and record a video. So, but yeah, YouTube, like I always say, tighten up. I'm gonna get with y'all boys on the next one. Peace.